Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? You guys see me? What we got here in the chat? We got one or two watching. Hey guys, I'm Brian Carter. I am founder and CEO of Vega Intelligent Solutions. Today I just wanted to go over something with you guys, get to know you guys a little bit for those of you that are here and interested to answer any questions that you guys might have. So to get things started, very first thing that I want to do is kind of go over the application that we've been working on that's working with Telegram, and remind you this is only just a POC, proof of concept. So it's not going to be usable right away for our users, but it's still useful in a way of the direction that we're going with it. And we're going to get to a point where we'll be able to send this during our crowdfund out to the public to use on their own Telegram, whether that be whatever device you use to do so. So let me go through that very quickly as the very first thing that we work on over the last few days, just tailoring up for this POC. So basically, if I open Telegram here, I've got my Vega demo bot. Nope. There we go. And what I can do here from my phone is start asking it about Bitcoin predictions and whether it's a bull or bear market. So the first thing that I'll go ahead and ask it here is get the Ethereum data. So get Ethereum market data, or get Ethereum data. And what it's going to do is process here. It's going out and grabbing the current market data, the past market data in the last 24 hours, the price fluctuations within 24 hours, within an hour, and all that. So okay, there we go. Says, okay, user, predicted opening price for Ethereum tomorrow is 481.38. Please refer to the chart above, and I'll show you what that chart kind of looks like here in a little bit. So that's pretty cool. What else can we do with it? Say get Ethereum market status. And as it's processing, it's going out and finding kind of the relative strength index of Ethereum right now, which, by the way, is always fluctuating. Of course, all we know that. All of us know that it's very volatile, difficult for us to predict, but we're doing our best here to try to come up with those predictions. So get market status of Ethereum. Oh, Ethereum status. That was the same question. Sorry. Ethereum status. As you can see, I am typing this on my phone. It says the market for Ethereum is predicted to be a bull market. Okay? And I can do similar with other tickers as well. And mind you, BTC is very volatile right now. So it's hard for it to predict it. There's quite a bit of fine tuning that we still have to do. Get BTC data, please. Okay. And it's processing. It's actually going through right now. It's called a recurring neural network. I can post some links here actually in the chat so that you guys can check it out. Let me post this link here in the chat for y'all to check out. And obviously it's looking at it to be a lot lower than it is right now. But like I said, the volatility's been so high within the last week that it still has a lot to be trained into the neural network, a lot to be trained into the artificial intelligence itself. So it's going to take some time. Okay. So anyway, that's the gist of using it over Telegram. It's pretty cool to be able to have that at your fingertips and be able to get whatever kind of status you want on any cryptocurrency out there. I next show you, let's see, how it's pulling this information in. And Ryan and I have worked on pulling in, fetching data, doing it with the serverless API service calls through our neural network, so that this can integrate anywhere with any social media platform, Discord, Telegram. We can even do Slack as well. Any of those can easily integrate. So let's show you guys kind of how we did that. Let's refresh here. Make sure that we're up to date with the latest. Okay. All right, cool. So what you see right here is kind of what it's working on in the background. We don't actually see this. Now we're going to have something attached to our site pretty soon that's going to be a lot more verbose in how much data that it's showing, what it's showing, price indications, and even some interactive graphs as well. So we're working on that part, but this is kind of the bare bones of what's going on behind it and how it was making those predictions, right? So as you can see here in our very top part, we have the BTC and Ethereum updates, current prices right now. We have the volume in 24 hours converted to USD, the market cap converted to USD. We have the price change fluctuations within an hour, within 24 hours, and within 7 days. And then we've got the table underneath here that shows kind of the daily capture of the high, lows, and opens. Even though there is no real close, it's kind of where it ends towards the end of the day, given your time zone, right? So most people midnight, and then wake up at 8 in the morning or something like that. So those are where the open and close come in. But what I can do here is also show you the exact same thing. Type in my user, and we'll be sending a request to Telegram. And VegaBot says, "Welcome to Vega Interactive Demo. Please enter a username and type the question to proceed." So I can get BTC data processing my request, and this will be the prediction. And it takes a little time to process. Obviously going out and grabbing simultaneously from multiple APIs and then analyzing the data within the neural network. Okay, so now it actually changed its mind and said price tomorrow in BTC is going to be 99,441. Okay, so obviously that's looking bearish right now, but it's always possible. We just need to train it a lot more, backfill a lot of data to kind of see these similar patterns within its price predictions. It's using sentimental analysis so that you can interact with it very easily with any natural language processing, which is very convenient. I can get Ethereum data, and Ethereum, with it being a little less volatile, has better predictions as well. Like I said, a lot of this will be cleaned up. We're working diligently on not just the POC, but something moving towards the full product. It says, okay, Brian, the predicted opening price of Ethereum tomorrow is 465. Please refer to the chart above. Okay. So obviously it saw that 2 days ago it was around that price range, and we're seeing some highs and lows in between there. So very cool to be able to, and that sends it straight to Telegram, to be able to interact with Telegram. And we have a lot more platforms that we are looking to implement fairly soon. So next thing that I wanted to go through with you guys, so if you didn't know already, our crowdfund has already begun. We're going to the 16th of December is what we're planning on. We've got our webpage here. If you want to take a look at this, it's vegais.com. Okay. And if I just go through it, you can see our latest Medium posts, our latest Twitter updates. All that's very nice and convenient to see what we're doing. The features that we have in the future for this product, and where the potential can really go, is one of our biggest things on our plate, probably our most challenging pieces, is to be doing automated trading and create that reassurance of users being able to, hands-free, have the Vega bot trade for them over time. So, they can set their parameters of what their low is, and what their high is, how much they want to deposit into it to make automated trades for them, and what their interests are as well, what cryptocurrencies they're more interested in. Another piece that we're bringing in as well to factor into the predictions, which I think is maybe one of the largest factors, is to bring in social media, bring in the latest news and articles out there, some of the larger discussions around these cryptocurrencies is kind of what we've seen to drive these prices the way they have. So I think that's important to be able to factor in. We're already working on that right now, and the interactive AI, improving that natural language processing, creating something that's more intuitive up front, so that you feel like you have somewhat of a relationship with Vega and the artificial intelligence behind it. Eventually, to get to the highest level of that would be to implement something that can predict what you are looking for before you ask the AI to look for it. So improving that process takes quite a bit of work and time and training, especially around a lot of the natural language processing pieces. And obviously, we're going to create an intuitive user interface that's going to attach onto our website. We're going to openly integrate with like WhatsApp, Slack, Discord, many more beyond that. And the greatest part about this is the decentralized design. It's serverless. It doesn't have a single point of failure. It's always going to be available. It's always reaching out to multiple nodes. And I think that creates a great reliability behind the product itself. You can also check out our white paper. We should have more videos upcoming soon as well. Check out our roadmap and kind of the design behind our technology. So frequently asked questions. If I see you guys on our Discord, I'd appreciate you guys to ask some questions, vote them up if they're good questions, and we can add them onto this site. And I'm willing to take questions here afterwards as well if we have any. And obviously here's our team. You can check us out. Ryan is one of our developers, our data science lead. Amanda is one of our operation management team coordinators. And then we've been working closely with the Novus network for any kind of consultation and expertise. And then you can contact us and everything. So from the top of this page, you can go to our crowdfund, join the crowdfund, and it'll take us to how much we've raised, what our goal is, give or take, and some more information about bonuses and bounties. And you just do join the crowdfund from here, and it'll give you the wallet address where you can make your contribution to the crowdfund and be a part of our community, get interactive, go to our Discord. I mean, there's all different ways to contact us. Now we have a Telegram as well, a channel there, so it'd be great to see some discussion in there. So that's really all I had for the short demo for today. We're going to have some follow-up short demos as well, and maybe show you where we get here in a week or so. So I kind of wanted to open it up to any questions. If anybody has any, that would be great. In the chat, I am watching you. I see there's a few people watching. So if we don't have any questions, we do have some. Go right ahead. If we don't, we can end the stream a little early, and I'd appreciate y'all joining and being here. It's good to finally put my face in front of you guys and talk to you guys. So I know I've talked to some of you in Discord already, and exciting stuff going on in there. Anybody have any questions? Okay. If you don't have any questions, I wish you all a good night and all the best, and thanks for checking out the demonstration. We'll have more to come, and we'll also have a POC demonstration or a bot on Telegram that all of you will be able to interact with within probably this weekend. We should have it done and finished, so that you guys can start playing around with it, and you guys can give us some feedback and help us get to that constructive point of we're moving in the right direction with this. So anyway, thanks again for your time, guys. Hope you all have a good night, and I will catch you guys next time.